Did you know that demons travel in packs? That's why whenever you're struggling with some sort of demonic spirit, you're always struggling with so much. So if you're struggling with lust, you're going to struggle with anger. You're going to struggle with loneliness. You're going to struggle with depression. Or if you struggle with addiction, you're going to struggle with hatred. You're going to struggle with suicide and depression and things like that. You always struggle with just more than one demonic spirit. That's why it's so hard to fight these battles on our own. That's why when all these rappers and all these songs are talking about they're fighting their demons, like, yes, they're quite literally fighting multiple demons off at once, or trying to fight these demons off all at once. But don't take it from me, take it from the word. Let's go back to the book of Mark 1 specifically, where Jesus drives out the unclean spirit in the temple. And it says, "What do you have to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." And then in chapter 5, when Jesus drives out the demon from the unclean spirit from the man at the tombs, Jesus asks the demon, "What is your name?" And the demon replies, "My name is Legion, because we are many." And just how many unclean spirits, you ask? Good question, because the Bible tells us it was 2,000 unclean spirits that Jesus has sent away into the herd of pigs. Now, what this taught me was that all of these demons dwell together, but they also depend on each other. This is why when you're battling these demons and you're trying to face them on your own, it feels impossible and it feels like it just has you in a chokehold. This is why we struggle so much with these demonic spirits, because we have no power or authority over them on our own. It is only by the authority that has been given to us by Jesus Christ that we can drive out these demons, because they are many. They are literally legion, like they are many demons dwelling within one soul. These demons all have one goal in mind, and that is to destroy you physically, mentally, and spiritually. So, as I said earlier, this is why if you struggle with one spirit, with one unclean demonic spirit, you're going to struggle with so many others. So if you struggle with lust, if you struggle with anger, if you struggle with depression, you're going to struggle with many other demonic spirits. They all depend on each other, and they all share the same goal, and that is to destroy you from the inside out. And that's why it's so important for us to have Jesus in our life. That's why it's so important for us to invite him, to allow him to do the work from within, to allow him to cleanse our heart, to cleanse our mind, to cleanse our souls. Because if not, it's going to be an ongoing battle for life with these demonic spirits. Because again, we cannot fight these battles on our own. We cannot defeat these things on our own. It is only by the grace and the glory of Jesus.